Hi, this is George Felos. I'm here with an introduction to the guided meditation that follows. If you're not interested in the introduction, that's fine. Just fast forward and go directly to the meditation, though I think you might find the introduction a bit helpful. We all desire and sometimes crave the rest, the renewal, the relaxation, the peace that we find when we directly encounter our source, our core, our center. So this meditation is designed to help you do that. Now, there's nothing magical about it. There's nothing mystical about it. Let me give you an example here. If you're looking at a painting, most of us attach our attention to the foreground. The reason is the figures are relatively larger, there's more activity, more action in the foreground, and we tend not to notice the background. But all you need to do to notice the background is have a slightly different shift in focus. And when you do that, when you look at a painting and notice the background, you'll find that you don't have to eradicate the foreground. You don't have to get rid of anything. You just have to change your focus a bit. And this meditation is like that. What we're doing is shifting the focus from the foreground to the background. Now, in this example, of course, the background is our center, our core, our essence. And the foreground are those objects that appear in it and capture our attention. So the meditation is in 3 segments. The first one is a body relaxation, which I hope you enjoy and gets you in the mood. The second is an exploration of those objects in the foreground that capture our attention, that rest on the background. And those objects are 3 and only 3. Our thoughts, our sense perceptions, seeing, hearing, etc., and our bodily sensations. The third segment is an exploration into the core, into essence. And to do that, I'll just give you a tip. Do that with an attitude of welcoming or benign indifference. And to give you an example of that, a mirror doesn't care if the pot in front of it is blue or pink. It equally reflects both. So in the exploration of your core, whatever may be appearing for you, whether they're thoughts, sensations, sense perceptions, you see them, they're there, and they go. They arise, they're there, they disappear. Nothing more to do than notice that. So, let's get to the meditation. I hope you enjoy it, and if you find this of value, please send it to a friend. Or if not a friend, perhaps to somebody who you think will value it. So take care and hope to see you again sometime soon. Bye. Okay, close your eyes. You can move your body a little bit. Just find a position that's in which you're relaxed. And just note the first thing that comes to your attention. It could be the sensation of your heart beating. A sound outside the window. put your attention on the soles of your feet, the sensation of the soles of your feet as they touch the floor, or how they feel against your sock or your shoe. Just notice how there's no effort to be aware. You place your attention, and there it is. It may be a tingly sensation. It may be a feeling of pressure on the bottom of the soles of the feet. Just notice. You're not trying to change anything. Not trying to make anything happen. Feel the sensation of the air against your cheeks. On your face, you might feel the sensation of the air on your space above your lip, your upper lip. It might feel cool, dry. Again, notice that you don't have to do anything to be aware. Just by placing your attention there, you're naturally and effortlessly aware of that sensation. Take a moment to feel the sensation of your bottom against the chair. If your attention wanders and you hear something outside, that's fine. If a thought arises, that's fine too, just let it pass. No need to follow it, follow up on it. And finally, just be aware of the sensation of the breath. It might be the diaphragm moving the abdomen up and down, or in or out, or the sensation of the air entering the tips of the nostrils. Just take a moment to fully feel that. Just be aware of that. Take a deep breath or two. Now just notice if you hear a sound, that's sense perception. If you feel the sensation of your hands on your lap or your forearms against the inner thighs, that's a bodily sensation. If a thought arises, oh my God, why did I take this? Why did I take this webinar in the first place? That's a thought. Just notice that whatever occurs to you, whatever you are aware of, is one of those three things. If you have the image in your mind of your cat smiling, that's a thought. If the air conditioning system is going on, that's a sense perception, that's hearing. The coolness of the breath. Touching your nose, that's a bodily sensation. Again, we're not doing anything with these. We're not trying to get rid of them. You're just observing. You're like a scientist. Wow. What's up next? A thought, maybe followed by another thought. A sound, an ache, a sensation. I kind of lean back a little bit, metaphorically speaking. And imagine that that which is aware is the sky. That which is aware of these thoughts and sensations and sense perceptions is the sky. And all these objects are just clouds passing through the sky. The sound outside, just passing through. Whatever thought you may have, just passing through. And notice that in this awareness, these objects first are not there. Then they arise, they appear. They're there, they exist, and then they pass away. One after another, after another. Also notice does the sky care what shape the cloud is? Does it matter to the sky whether the cloud is gray or white, big or small? If your mind is wandering, it's just a thought. It's just a thought passing through. Let it go, let it move. And notice something else now. The awareness that knows the sound, is it any different from the awareness that knows the thought? Is it any different than the awareness that knows the bodily sensation? Or is it just one awareness? If your mind is very active, if your thoughts are exploding, just imagine that the awareness is is the sky at night, and the thoughts or the sensations or whatever is predominant and exploding are just fireworks. It explodes, it's bright, it's intense, and then it falls away. No matter how intense the firework, it doesn't hurt the night sky. Nor does the night sky care what color the firework is, what intensity it is. Again, if you're aware of objects are arising, that's fine. They're just thoughts, sense perceptions, bodily sensations, they come and go. And again, kind of lean back into the expansiveness of the awareness that holds all of those objects. No matter how busy your mind may be, ask yourself, does it affect the awareness that knows my mind is busy? What is it that knows your mind is busy? Does that awareness care whether your thoughts are rapid or not rapid? If you notice a sound, can you locate where in awareness that sound is? Pick a sound. Is it in a specific part of awareness, or is it everywhere in awareness? Just notice that. Also observe, can you draw a line, or can you see a line that divides awareness and the sound? Is there a place where awareness is, but the sound isn't? Is there a place where the sound is, but awareness is not? Is there an observer of the sound? Again, look. Is there a line you can find where there is an observer of the sound, but no sound? or where there's sound but there is no observer. Just allow yourself to be that awareness. Or do you have a choice? Just ask yourself the question, is that awareness me? If not, what else could it be? Now let's look at some of the qualities of that awareness. And again, if there are disturbances, eruptions, mind attacks, your body bothers you, they're just sensations, they're just thoughts. Let them be, let them go. That which is aware of those objects, does it have a boundary? Is there any place where that awareness is not? Don't think about it. Just see. Does that awareness have shape or form? Does it have a color? Look. That which is aware, that which is hearing my words right now, which is aware of my words, does it have any of those qualities of an object? Shape, color, texture. Now, this awareness, does it have a religious affiliation? That which is hearing my words, that is aware of my words. Not your mind interpreting what my words may be, but that which is aware of them. Is it Catholic, Protestant, Christian, Muslim, Hindu? Does this awareness have a gender? Male, female, other? Is it genderless? All the questions about awareness I've been asking pertain to the quality of objects. So if awareness is not an object, ask yourself, what is it? Also deeply, you can deeply sense, not through a sense perception, but know directly the peace, the serenity, the joy, the happiness that seems to arise or appear when we're in this awareness, that seems to be timeless, in that from our own personal experience, we don't know of any time where this awareness has been absent. So we'll take about 30 seconds just to remain in silence. And when you're ready, slowly open your eyes. Welcome back.